Good morning, my lovelies, and thank you for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new here, my name's Leanne, I'm a vegan on the Slimming World plan, and if you're coming back, as always, thanks ever so much for doing so. Today is Monday, it is the 30th, I think. It's either the 29th or the 30th of March. That's awkward. I think it's the 30th. Anyway, so I'm just getting my breakfast ready. It will be no surprise to you guys what I'm having. I've got my usual fruit seeds and yogurt. I love it. It works for me and I'm happy having it. I'm also going to make a coffee as I normally do. And I can tell you right now that my day is going to start off on 4 syns, but I'll talk you through it now. So I've got my yogurt, which is 200 grams of the Alpro Greek style plain. That's 1 syn in total. Got some fruit, so blueberries and strawberries for speed, and a banana. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of linseed. This is actually a linseed mix with a little bit of blueberries and raspberries in there, but that's fine. So that's my healthy extra B choice for 2 tablespoons of that one. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, as I always do, on top. It just makes it super indulgent, super tasty, and it's just 2 syns. So that's 3 syns for my breakfast. And here's the finished product. As I said, 3 syns plus my healthy extra B. I've also got my coffee with 100 ml of Alpro Almond Barista for 1 syn. So that's 4 in total. Hey guys, so it's lunchtime. I don't know what is going on with my fringe today. I have to try and sort this out. Anyway, I am making lunch right now. I'm making the Boston bacon and baked bean soup from the Free Food Feasts book. It's a Slimming World book, this one here. And essentially, Boston baked bean and bacon soup. What a mouthful. Anyway, so it's pretty easy and it should be really filling. And I'm planning for this to make 3 portions. Here it is so far. I've just got some onion, carrot and celery, as well as 1 pack of This Isn't Bacon. That's this one. And those are all sauteing in, and don't be shocked, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. The reason I've used that much is because in the original recipe, obviously they've used real bacon, and that would release some fat as it was cooking it in like its own juices. So, oh God, that makes me feel sick. So yeah, I think it would like add a different flavour. Anyway, and This Isn't Bacon has literally like no fat in it basically. It's only half a syn for the whole pack. So it works better if you do it with a little bit of fat to cook it in. I mean, it's fine without, but it's better with, and this isn't a non-stick pan. So yeah, I've used a tablespoon of olive oil, which is 6 syns. So including the bacon, that's 6.5 for the whole recipe. As I said, I'm hoping this should go for 3 meals, so it would be basically 2 syns per meal, because a third of a half of a syn is what? A 1/6 of a syn. I don't think that needs to be counted somehow. So yes, 2 syns per portion we're looking at, which is perfectly reasonable to me. So yes, this is it so far. And I'm going to add some garlic, which isn't in the recipe, but I feel like everything's better with garlic, right? Okay, I added in my garlic. This has been sauteing for a while now and is smelling pretty nice because This Isn't Bacon stuff is really tasty. It's just nice and smoky. So this is the rest of the ingredients. It's just a couple of tablespoons of tomato puree, 400 ml of stock. So I've just got a Knorr vegetable stock pot. It said to use 1 tin of baked beans and 1 tin of just normal mixed beans, but I figured 2 tins of baked beans because it's just going to be a bit thicker and more satisfying. A tin of chopped tomatoes, and then the last thing is watercress, as well as seasoning, of course. And that's literally it. So it could not really be much easier than that. So I'm just bringing this back up to a boil, but basically this is everything added in except the watercress. So from last time I added in salt and pepper, and then all my tins and my puree. So just to run through the ingredients once more, because this is actually super simple and I feel like this is going to be really hearty and really tasty. So I might make this a regular if I really like it. But basically you've got onion, carrot, celery and garlic sauteed. You've got your pack of This Isn't Bacon, and then you've got stock. I used 1 tin's worth. Obviously a stock cube, tomato puree, 2 tins of baked beans, and 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, and that's it. And I did put salt and pepper in as well. And I just think that looks so hearty and delicious. If it's not smoky enough, I might add a dash of liquid smoke. Oh, there's my tomato puree breaking up. Yeah, I might add a dash of liquid smoke if I feel it needs to be a bit smokier. Obviously, smoked paprika is another option there. Or indeed a smoky stock cube if you have some of those on hand. I really like this idea. I don't know why I never think of putting baked beans in a soup to make it really thick, because that's a genius idea. Yeah. So I was just chopping up my watercress. I only roughly chopped it just so there wasn't great long stalks in there. And I was just thinking, oh God, it really smells like cress. And then I was like, yeah, duh, watercress. Silly sausage. Anyway, yeah, so this is essentially the soup finished. It is simmering now, just about to come up to the boil basically, but it doesn't really need to boil. So yeah, I'm gonna serve up. But I used that whole bag of watercress. It's actually an 85 gram bag. The recipe said 50 grams, but you know me, since when do I follow a recipe precisely? I already used double the carrots and celery, it said. It said use 1 of each, and I used the world's biggest carrot, as well as 2 sticks of celery. And of course I changed the just normal mixed beans in a water to another tin of mixed baked beans, just to make it really thick and delicious. So yeah, I am gonna serve this up. Like I said, I'm getting 3 portions from this, and it's gonna be 2 syns a portion. Very, very reasonable if you ask me. Boom. Here we go, 3 equal portions, and I know they don't look equal, but these soup cups hold a surprisingly large amount, to the point where one of my normal like small cereal bowls actually isn't enough. So that's why I have to use one of the big pasta bowls for one of these portions. So yeah, basically here is my 3 portions of Boston baked bean and bacon soup for 2 syns a portion. I'm very happy because that now means I've got another 2 lunches made for this week, and I'm gonna go eat. It smells really nice. I really need to sort my sleeping out because, yeah, fell asleep again after work. Just, well, sort of half dozing, you know, that funny feeling, but for like an hour. So that pretty much has destroyed my evening because it's right at the wrong time. So it's currently 7:20. I'm so annoyed with myself. Also, I put on makeup at lunchtime because some of my new makeup arrived. It's actually green eyeliner. I don't know if you can tell. Oh yeah, I think it is showing up. New Barry M stuff. I'm a big Barry M fan. Not sponsored. If you want to sponsor me. Anyway, yes. So I'm just making some tea. I'm not having what I was gonna have because it would just take too long and be too late. However, I am gonna prep for it to be able to have it tomorrow lunchtime as planned. So with that in mind, for my dinner, I'm having roasted cauliflower and Linda McCartney sausages. I'm just cooking a couple extra. I'm not going to eat 6, but I always cook a couple extra because then you've got them there as a little snack if you want something. My cauliflower has, in total, 20 sprays of olive oil over it, which is 2 syns, so the equivalent of a teaspoon basically. And then I've just sprinkled za'atar over that as well. The sausages, the red onion rosemary ones are free. Sin-free, that is. So I'm going to pop that in the oven now, and whilst it's in the oven, I'm also going to roast up my sweet potatoes and beetroot ready for my lentil salad for tomorrow lunchtime. I was going to have it tonight as well, but because the sweet potatoes and beetroot will take longer to cook, I figured this is like a nice quick option because I also had a night in the week where I hadn't planned anything, so it's just I know what I'm doing, and that's the main thing, I guess. Guys, I'm so sorry. The washing machine is just finishing its cycle, so it's just going mad in the background, but I'm about to eat, so I'm just going to show you. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I've got 4 of the sausages, I've got the cauliflower, so that's 2 syns, and I've got 2 little potatoes that I just microwaved, so like jackets, and I used 2 teaspoons of naturally vegan spreadable per potato. So that's 4 in total, which is a tablespoon plus a teaspoon, which is 6.5 syns basically, and then 2 for that, so that's 8.5. Yeah, so I'm again only doing that because I have enough to do it, and you know, who doesn't love a buttery jacket potato? So there we go. That is dinner. Hey guys, I totally forgot to do my outro again and to actually do my video. Oh god, I've got to get myself sorted out. I am so not myself lately. I think it's because I've been feeling so much more myself in the last couple of months that it's now more obvious when I'm sort of off, if you see what I mean. I think probably if I compare my videos now to back in September when I started making them every day, I think there'd probably be a heck of a difference between now and then. It's just funny because I guess it's gradual. Anyway, I'm just rambling because it's really late. I'm so bad at going to bed and going to sleep. Like, I'm just always tired, but I am going to bed. Excuse me. I think I finished on, it's either exactly 25 or very slightly under, but I haven't put my total in my planner yet, so I'll show you that in a moment. I think I had something that I didn't tell you. Oh, peaks. I had some peaks. The little chocolatey squares. I had some of those this afternoon. They're 7.5 syns. Really, really nice. I think I went back for more butter on my jacket potato as well. I worked it out in my head at the time, but it was hours ago now. I'll put my summary at the end, so you can see what I did end up on. But yeah, I'm sure it's near as damn it 25. Anywho, that's all from me. So I'll see you tomorrow. Not a brilliant video today, I'm so sorry guys. Tomorrow you will see me make, what's on the menu tomorrow? Lentil salad for lunch, with roast sweet potato and roast beetroot. So I did those earlier, so they're already cooked, so that's nice and easy at lunchtime. And then dinner tomorrow is going to be a green vegetable lemony couscous, or lemony green veg couscous. So that's for me and mum for our Tuesday night. And I might add like chickpeas or something to that, just for some like protein, because I don't think that there is any in that dish. And I might add tofu to the lentil salad, but there we are. So that is the menu for tomorrow. I also only have enough yogurt left for one more portion. I thought I had another pot, so that's kind of annoying. But I was also hoping to avoid the shops until Friday, because I've kind of done my shopping, which is why it's annoying that I've sort of got a pot less than I thought I did. So I might end up having to amend my breakfast to like porridge and fruit, or just fruit. Or I might just go and buy some yogurt, because, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Night night.